Hi, everybody. Amy Conley here with United Way of Door County. We're continuing to interview some of those partners that we invest grant dollars in to help you better understand what we're doing with our donor dollars. Today, I have with me Kayla. Kayla, you want to introduce yourself to everyone?
Absolutely. Hi, my name is Kayla Burso. I work here at We Are Hope, the Employability Hub. Um, yeah.
Perfect. So Kayla's program is called Moving Forward. And when people hear that, I bet they think of all different things. So, what does moving forward mean and kind of what do you do?
Absolutely. So the Moving Forward program is here for people in Door County and Brown County to utilize our services. It is a focus on people who are a part, have been a part, or are going to be a part of the criminal justice system.
Okay.
The main focus of this program is really to help you identify what your work goals are and then help you find and maintain that. Successful employment.
Okay.
We want to make sure that employment is meaningful to you and you're not just shoved into like the first job that comes upon you because obviously that might not be a career field that you're even interested in. So we really want to personalize it and make sure that we're taking all the steps necessary to make sure that you're in a meaningful employment opportunity.
That's great. So we'll start with a basic example. If I'm in jail and
Mhm.
I'm going to get out in 6 weeks, I know that I have to find a job so that I can pay my bills, do all of that kind of stuff. Um,
Yeah.
so I would just reach out to you and then you would start kind of talking to me about what kind of jobs I like, things like that.
Mhm. So in that circumstance, since you are in jail, you would probably have to let the Huber officer know or the sergeant at the jail, and then they can contact me directly.
Okay.
Um, then, if you are Huber eligible, some of the individuals are allowed to actually come to the employability hub and utilize our services here. Otherwise, there is the option of me coming to the jail, meeting with you in the jail, and like you said, just talking about what interests you, what are your plans, what are your aspirations for once you're out of jail, and really
Okay.
get the ball rolling for you.
That's great. So then if I've been incarcerated, say I've been out a year, in and out of a couple jobs, right? I just can't quite figure it out. Then I could just reach out to you at the employability hub, right?
Yes, absolutely. And then we'll work on those resumes, cover letter building, references, career exploration is a huge thing that we're really focusing on. And just, yeah.
That's great. So where is this employability hub?
Yeah, so the Employability Hub is located actually at the Cherry Point Mall,
Okay.
1300 Egg Harbor Road, right in, I guess you could call them the main doors here,
Yeah, yeah,
but
I
right
think so.
inside the mall. Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. And if people want to call you instead, because maybe they aren't able to get over there or they're not
Mhm.
quite sure, what's a phone number to call you at?
Absolutely. So my main cell is 920-818-0637, and that can either be texted or called. So whatever works better for you.
Perfect. So if someone's hearing this and they've been incarcerated and struggling with that employment
Mhm.
now, you would say, yes, I've got a good success rate. I am going to work with you and try to get you right on track, right?
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. You had also mentioned at the beginning, people who are going to be incarcerated. So
Mhm.
if I've gotten my jail sentence, but I haven't reported yet, what
Mhm.
kind of services could you help me with?
So obviously, about the same as if you were in jail. A
Okay.
little bit easier for you to come here if you're not in jail quite yet,
Hmm.
like you said, if you haven't reported. And then just finding you some, if you are Huber eligible, I should add
Okay.
that. If you're not
Yeah.
Huber eligible, there's kind of that gap there. But if
Yeah.
you are Huber eligible, we can definitely try finding you some employment before you become incarcerated. And then if you wanted to explore additional career opportunities following that, that's absolutely an option also.
That's wonderful. And I know when we've talked in the past, you've been trying to work with some of the employers in the community to help them better understand that it's okay to hire somebody who's been incarcerated,
Mhm.
or even how to work with Huber and some of that sort of thing, right?
Oh, absolutely, yes. Just informing the employers, and just breaking that chain of recidivism is really what we're striving for.
Yep. So do you want to define that? Maybe folks don't know what that means. So that breaking that chain of recidivism, what does that mean?
Yeah, absolutely. So recidivism is obviously getting back in trouble again. So we are going to work our hardest to make sure that you have all the supports necessary so that you don't fall back into a criminal mindset, I guess is the best way to say it. Just so you
Yeah,
don't get in trouble again.
I think going back to old patterns or old ways,
Yeah,
right? So
absolutely. Yeah.
if I have a job and maybe I can find a place to rent where I'm not having to
Mhm.
crash with maybe my buddies and friends that I got into trouble with before, would be
Right.
really key there, and kind of building the support network that you can be part of when they find themselves down on their luck or need a referral somewhere or something too.
Absolutely. Yeah. Mhm.
That's great. Well, Kayla, thank you so much for everything that you do. And I think we'll end with that today. I think folks have your phone number, they know where to find you. So we're in a really good spot. So thank you for everything that you do. And viewers, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you. Bye, everybody.